Poliisilla oli paskat housussa.
Look, Zilmo. He's just in the movie.
Huus ja sopertelijat. Armo, rakkasveli.
But this isn't This isn't Ilmo. It's the one of the two twins that murdered the other twin. Hid the murderer who hid bodies in the well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that guy. It's just here. And the question is he a character or a real person?
Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välis. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksianto?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoon se ainainen länkytys. Uurilahden mestarille. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi. Päiviltä pitäis sinutkin pistää. Mitä on? Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta!
Miksi palasit, kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Miten siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut. Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaiselle.
Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
Malja.
Mille juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle. Palasit luoksemme. Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
So for starters, he has the lamp.
Yeah, he does.
Also, his outfit, this version, this Thomas Zane, the filmmaker's
Sanotaan, että
standard
Alen
clothes,
kulkutti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin.
especially as he's dressing, he's playing Alan Wake in this movie.
Yeah.
He wears Scratch's clothes from American Nightmare.
Kannattaa
A very
Ah.
similar suit.
josta leskee. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
Drinking beer.
Sauna.
There's a really good bit in Golden Kamuy, the fight in the sauna. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
They're just out eating each other.
Who's that on the back?
There's an alternate universe where this is a Dave Waskovich movie and it looks way worse.
I think if Dave Waskovich really put work into it, he can make a movie of this visual quality.
This is the Sasquatch to lead you on. He will become suburban when you are gone.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos. Rakkaani. En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
Lopu.
I assume that means the end.
Yeah, Finn.
It just goes Finland. So what's... Yeah, Yantanyo is also the credits theme for that. So you got everything from that. What I think is interesting to point out that they showed him getting ritually murdered, but then he was okay, and then he was locked in the writer's room instead. Like they traded spots, because when he first got there was a twitching dead body.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall.
That's so good.
There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
So now you can just head to the apartment.
Yeah.
Be there again.
So my review of Nightless Night. I don't like it. I think it's bad. It makes no sense. Well, what are they talking about? This feels like a sequel to something.
Something kept me going. A broken man.
Well, you need to watch the Nightless Night cinematic universe.
No love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Okay, well, in the context that you watch that in the game, yeah, it makes sense. I get it. I get like the connection. But imagine watching that in isolation.
Oh, if you're a pretentious enough art fuck, you can be like, "This is amazing."
Huh. Everything's like closed off. I have to go through this parking lot to get out of here. Which actually isn't too far different from the real New York.
Greatest city in the world, dodging rats that shoot black balls of darkness at me.
The phone
Alright.
was ringing again.
Here we go.
Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Alright, the phone.
Yeah, you should answer the phone. Hey, me cell phone. Hey, just answer the phone.
Who could be calling if not Zane?
Moshi Moshi.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh?
Then who?
You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
Oh.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Okay.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Not through there.
You're gonna have to take different entrance.
God, there's so much trash, and this is literally just what New York is like. 1-to-1, no difference.
What about the shadow people?
They're there too.
Pig, are you being gang stuffed?
Well, not here, but when I went to New York, there were shadow people there. Greatest city in the world. Shadow people. Okay. So our photos are somewhere here. Here we go. Okay, it's been a very long while since we were doing these. And this wasn't full of water last time. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. A spiral has an endpoint, depending on where you start from. Now, where were her photos?
The shoebox in the basement.
In a shoebox.
Right there.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Look around for a TV, because you might be able to get the other one we talked about, at least added to your little collection. Hit A. Like, do the light exchange. I want to see.
Nope.
Okay, I was just curious.
The photos and then to the apartment. Okay, we should be good then.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
The statue. The one... What? The one in the center of the...
Yeah, the one in the center of the square.
Okay. Oh, we're just going into Saga?
Well, we better be heading out.
Okay.
Nothing left for
So, back to the police station.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot happened last we were here. It's only recently that, like, a bunch of people got shot.
Yeah, a bunch of people got shot. Almost all the cops are dead.
So, what happened at the lake house?
Well, ask about the clicker first.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
So we can, That was the profile.
Yeah, it's a case board.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Let's see, what do you got, Tor?
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Ah, okay.
So you'll rescue Wake with the power of rock.
So, now we do the lake house?
Yeah, you should ask her about the lake house.
So the call of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
So, to the car?
No, keep talking to him.
Oh, I thought he was done.
See if there's any extra dialogue. Did you tell them the plan? Oh, you have deductions to do. That's what it is.
That's right, we got that from
I will use
Tor.
the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Still nothing from that.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Okay.
You should be ready to keep going now.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Okay, now that we're done with that, let's go ahead.
Ready to go?
Yeah, you should be ready to just head to the end now.
Beginning of the end game. Travel to Cauldron Lake. TV game first. I did. Let's go. Oh,
You will get one more save. Because this is important.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
we gotta get the band back together.
It's true.
Okay, to Cauldron Lake.
Mm-hmm.
My lights.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Yeah, don't worry. All right. Playing guitar is like beating up a bicycle. You never forget. Wait, what's that on the ground?